All right, hello Cancer. Welcome to my channel. This is a new channel, so I do appreciate you being here with me today. I will be doing a general love reading for you today, so it will be dated for January 28th to February 10th. We are looking at the full moon in Leo all the way to the new moon in Aquarius coming up. The time could be fluid, so I just feel like whenever you find this message is when it's most meant for you, so it doesn't have to be just these specific dates. This could still be relevant for you even after those dates as well. The roles could be reversed, so even though I could be speaking to you as Cancer, you could find that you resonate more with the side of the other person. If that's the case, then just switch the roles accordingly. This may or may not resonate with you. It is a general reading, so I'm only tapping into one pocket of the collective. If you feel like it doesn't resonate for you, then that's okay too. It just might not be for you today. You could also check your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus for your other placements. One of those could just give you more insight into the situation or be more your story. You can also cross-watch for the person that you are thinking of and their placements. Yeah, and this reading will be for the person that is most on your mind, that you feel like you have a strong connection to at this time. So you may or may not be in a relationship with them, but we'll be trying to take a look at both sides of the equation, how you both are feeling towards each other, any action that could be coming out of the situation, as well any specific lessons that this full moon cycle is potentially helping bring to light for you guys. So that being said, if this does resonate for you, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I would really appreciate that so that the channel can grow, and we'll just jump right in. I have already pre-shuffled the cards and premeditated. So yeah, just gonna start off by seeing the general energy for those dates and see where you are at, Cancer. Cancer, I was hearing the line of a song. It's called Fly Away. I don't know who sings it, but the lines I was hearing was, I've been on my own for a minute. And another line in the song is, because I don't want to be like them. So yeah, I'm getting the sense that some of you, Cancer, might have been single for quite some time now. You might have had some people in your life that either currently are in your life that you feel are maybe not on the same level as you. Maybe their priorities and their values are really different. Or it could be that you've just had a whole string of relationships of people that maybe were toxic, but they don't necessarily have to be, but they just maybe ended badly or didn't work out as well as how you would have wanted them to go. And you could be in a very reflective energy right now, and just trying to figure out how you want to move forward. And for some of you, I get this idea that you might even have been choosing to be single because it's easier than dealing with the drama and negativity of some of the people that you have been attracting into your life. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of spiritual lessons going on between you and your person right now. I'm gonna just clarify the first card that came up here. All right, so the first card that came up for you, just for your general energy, it's this. So this card says, what would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. There's a number 20, so number 2 attached to it. So definitely we're looking at your connections and unions here. It's interesting that I was bringing up that song that was sort of playing in my head before I started, because with the what would your higher self do, it's like it's interesting. There's a person here that's like just kind of looks like they're in their head and like, oh my God, what is going on? What is happening right now? And it looks like there is the higher self is like trying to pull them out of it. And so I feel like for some of you, you could have been feeling really down. You could have been feeling really blue. You could have been feeling like there's just been so much negativity around you lately that you're almost like lost in it and don't know how to really like find your way out of it. And yeah, I feel like this card is saying that for this time frame, you really have like your higher self trying to connect with you and trying to like pull you out back into your center, back into your own internal alignment, and almost trying to help you to understand like if there were certain people that caused a lot of pain in your life or that caused a lot of confusion and frustration, trying to help you see like the bigger picture of it, trying to help you understand like what lesson could that be teaching your soul from like a higher perspective. So even if there were some really negative situations in your life, I feel like there was a reason for them to happen. There was something that you were meant to learn either about yourself or about them and the way that you interact with the world and the people in your life. So I feel like you are doing a lot of reflecting over the next couple of weeks. I do definitely get like a solo energy. So that does still really kind of play along with the song that I was hearing. Like I do still sense that some of you are, it's almost kind of like a hermit energy that I'm getting from this card, but almost like a self-imposed hermit energy. Like you're kind of voluntarily choosing to take some time out to reflect and really understand things. I get the sense that for a lot of you, you don't really want to repeat things from the past. So you're really trying to take a time out and make sure that you understand the role that you've played in things in order to move forward in a different way. And I think that's highly commendable that I think that's the right thing to do sometimes, is to just take a step back and try and learn from the situation, and instead of blindly plunging forward. So clarification, we have Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Hierophant. So we've got a number of people here. With the Hierophant, I get that there could... Okay, so with the Hierophant, what I'm getting is that there could be some beliefs that you have from like childhood, the way that you were raised, the way that you have grown up. This could even be people in your family that like when I was talking about some people around you that could be causing frustration and a lot of pain. It could even be someone in your family. It could be like a father figure, and there could be just some like maybe just like ways of thinking that are not really taking you where you want to go in life. And I feel like you're really needing to take some time out to reflect. And like the song said, like, I don't want to be like them. So if there's certain people in your life and where they are is not where you want to be, I feel like you are really trying to take the time to understand like what their beliefs are that maybe you have taken on as your own, and how would you change those belief systems so that they are more in alignment with your higher self? That's what I'm getting. With the King of Swords, I feel like that's you trying to step into this energy and space of just like cutting out the BS. So cutting out any sort of, it doesn't necessarily have to be people, like it could just be ways of doing things. And with the Hierophant, like that's also your day-to-day routine. So you could be kind of undergoing like a lot of changes in your atmosphere, maybe like your work life, your home life, family life. Like there could just be a lot of changes in how you go about your day to day, like from the moment that you wake up to the moment you go to sleep at night. Your whole routine could have kind of gone through a bit of a whirlwind, and I think you're really just trying to cut through everything and really get to a place of like discernment and standing up for what is your truth. And with the Page of Pentacles, there is an offer coming in for you, and I feel like you could be a little bit torn about it. Potentially, it could be that you're getting an offer from more than one person, but I think we will have to clarify with the cards. So I am getting, so there's like a lot of 5 energy between you and your person, so there could definitely be a lot of changes and conflict between you two right now. I do definitely get a sense of there being distance and space between you and the person that you're thinking about. So they have make the grade with flying colors. I just saw 1111 as I put this card up. For some of you, this could be a twin flame. We'll have to see what cards come up. But yeah, it says, remember, you signed up for this. So I feel like your person is also going through some changes and some major life lessons as well. Now they have the Star, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So I think for your person, there is something that they have been dreaming about manifesting in their life. The first thing I get is potentially is that they could be trying to manifest a Queen of Wands. It could potentially be you that they are trying to manifest into their life, but for some reason they feel like they are just like out in the cold right now. They're definitely in a place of like turmoil and loss. So I get the sense that your person recently had some major life change that could have put them in a place of loss. So maybe financial loss, maybe health. It could have been some family issues, and it definitely was perceived as a really big loss. And it definitely was something that happened in like the tangible world. So yeah, they could have definitely either had like a job situation that went wrong, or some health thing, or some family thing, something along those lines. But I feel like your person kind of got put like through, kind of went through the ringer, and I feel like with make the grade with flying colors, I feel like the situation was almost like one of those predetermined events that was supposed to happen to wake up something in this person. And with the Star, I feel like they are really contemplating what would make them happy. I get the sense that your person was really kind of like just sort of stumbling along in life, and then it's like this big tsunami came, and like a big wave, and they were just like, whoa, what's going on? But I feel like this event was meant to wake them up a little bit, shock them, and with the Queen of Wands, I feel like it actually was meant to initiate like a spark for life. So I feel like it was meant to also help open up their connection to the divine as well. The Queen of Wands does have like a cat that sits kind of at the bottom of her feet, and also with the sunflower. So I feel like this person is waking up to what really makes them happy, what makes them fulfilled, what they want to go towards in life. And I feel like there is a dream that is sort of like brewing for them, and yeah, this person, like with they're pouring out the water out of both of the cups. So it just makes me feel like this person is trying to find a balance in life, like either trying to balance like two separate areas in life, or like two ways of doing something that are very extreme. So either they're trying to find, for example, like they're trying to find their a balance between having a career and doing something that really fulfills them and gives them a lot of passion. That could be one thing, for example. Or they're trying to find like a balance between like being in a relationship that's just kind of there for the stability versus being with someone where there is passion. And I feel like they're trying to figure out kind of how to like okay, the message I'm getting is like you can choose both. Like you can have both. I feel like this person has kind of been living life in a very like and or, like I have to pick either between this or between that. I have to pick either between job stability or something that I like. I have to pick between like a predictable relationship or something that I'm like really passionate about. And I feel like the universe is trying to tell them like no, you can have both. You can pick both. Now, between general energy between you two is divine discernment. Step back to find clarity. So, all of these cards here are very interesting because they are really showing me like a lot of space, and there's like, yeah, just very dreamy, ethereal vibes that are coming up. So I feel like there is a lot going on, maybe like in the astral plane. There could be a lot happening in your dreams, and like there's really yeah, it's almost like kind of the same message for both of you. It's similar but different, but the similarity is that you're both learning something that is really important to this connection. We will learn more about it and clarify more, but I feel like you both are in a space right now where you are definitely learning something that is very important for this connection, and there is a reason that there is a space between you two right now. Okay, so what happened in the past on Cancer side? Okay, so 7 of Swords in reverse. I'm getting like chaser energy, strength card. Oh, that's too many. Okay, so I'm getting that some of you were chasing and chasing a situation where there wasn't a lot of honesty between you and this person. And I think it took a lot of strength for you to, I think you had to build a lot of inner resilience to find a balance. I feel like at first you had a lot of love for this person, and you were doing you were really trying to balance out between like filling your cup emotionally and giving to this person. And I feel like at some point though, you this person could have pulled back for some reason, is what I'm getting, or they just kind of like weren't really communicating with you, and I feel like you started to chase after them a little bit, and then I feel like you had to really work on your own inner strength for you to like not go after this person. And so now I feel like you kind of feel like you're alone in a corner in a timeout trying to understand what happened. For some of you, you might feel like you maybe came on too strong. Okay, so for your person, We have the Tower, Page of Cups in reverse. And let's see. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're... Okay, I'm getting like, I'm getting a relationship on this side. So I'm getting someone who was like just has a good job, is like pretty stable. And this is kind of what I was saying before, like your person trying to balance out between like a relationship that maybe has a lot of stability but doesn't necessarily have like passion in it. And yeah, I feel like one person was kind of emotionally immature, and then the other person was more like financially responsible. And something happened where it's almost like these two people were not really meant to be together, and something happened, and they ended up getting a tower moment, and that could be what like the Five of Pentacles is about. So you could have been chasing someone that might have been in another relationship. Okay, what's the mutual energy? Oh, okay, so we have the World and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so you and your person have closed out a cycle, and I feel like someone was definitely, it's like, I feel like the happiness was only going in one direction, and a tower moment had to happen so that the cycle could end. And I feel like it took you a lot of strength to walk away and close out the cycle between you and this person. Like you have a lot of love for them, but you felt like at some point you had to stop like communicating with them and like take your strength and take it somewhere else. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you guys aren't done. I feel like the Tower is meant to disrupt and like shake up stale energy. That's what I'm getting. The people that are flying out. So I'm going to show you. Okay, so we have the Tower, and our Queen of Pentacles is wearing the red robe, and then he was also in reverse, and he's wearing the blue robe. So I feel like this is showing that the Tower actually threw these people like out, basically, like it's something that was stagnant, and the Tower was meant to shake things up, and there's something your person is supposed to be learning from it, and they did sign up for it, so it was almost like predestined is what I'm getting. And they could currently be feeling like they're recovering. They're recovering from that loss. They're recovering from that loss, and they are getting back like their enthusiasm for life again. So you guys will have another go around. This time I do see some forward action, some forward movement. This person I feel like is going to be more in the driver's seat of his life. That's what I'm getting, or her. So I feel like your person is going to be more in that Queen of Wands energy, where they're more proactive about what they want. And like they're aware of what what their dream, what their wish fulfillment is, and I feel like they're going to be really coming forward to claim that. Okay, so what can Cancer expect? What can Cancer expect from their person in the future? With the World card, I feel like there's also a need for your person to understand in what ways there was just kind of like things going round and round and round. So Knight of Cups. Can you clarify the Knight of Cups? Yeah, so I was feeling this energy of like just that there's been a lot of heaviness, like again and again and again, and it could have been a group of people, but I said it could also be like this, the same going, like you're going around and around with the same person, or just the energy between you and this person could have felt like it was just repeating again and again. And I feel like this person really is needing to learn the lesson, like why do things keep repeating between you two? Can you clarify the Knight of Cups? Clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? How Cancer's person is coming towards them. I feel like this person is not ready to talk. They're not really ready to open up. Eight of Wands in reverse. And Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this person does want to open up to you. I feel like they do want to. I feel like it's taking everything in them to hold back. But I feel like they also don't want to come in too fast. And I feel like they're not really ready to open up emotionally yet. What can Cancer's person expect from them in the future? What action will be taken towards them? Okay, what can Cancer's person expect from them? Yeah, so Nine of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords. So unfinished business. This person definitely feels like they're not done, especially with the World, the Wheel of Fortune. They definitely feel like there is more, like, there's more that needs to happen between you, even if it's just a conversation. But right now they're torn about which direction to go in. I feel like with the Star, you know, I was saying like the two here. With the top, the Star and the Two of Swords, I feel like they're trying to really figure out like where it's like, where do they pour their cup of emotion, and how do they feel about it? I feel like they're trying to figure out both how they feel and what they're thinking. And it's kind of about like two situations. And I think one of them is really about this tower moment that is really making them kind of like question everything. And the other is about coming forward with you. And I feel like they're just don't really know how to deal with things right now. But you know, the thing is, after the tower, the next card is the star. So I feel like they will get some illumination. They will get some clarity about how to move forward. But yeah, they do have a lot of like just vibe, chaos sort of energy. So yeah, I feel like they're just going through a lot of change right now. And I think they're trying to keep, I feel like they're trying to keep everyone at bay right now. I feel like I'm getting that your person's just overwhelmed, and they're just not really ready to take action. I feel like they're trying to protect their energy, protect their space, until they kind of have their clarity about how to move forward. Let's see, how do you feel about the Page of Pentacles? Why is that there? I feel like the Page of Pentacles is a new offer that's coming in for you, and you don't really know if you should trust it or what you should do about it. Queen of Swords. Interesting. Because, you know, we have the King of Swords. So I feel like you have a stable offer, and it could be coming in from... Maybe not. Okay. I feel like you do have a stable offer coming in that's still in its early stages, and it could definitely be coming in from an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And you, I feel like, are also really in an energy of like trying to, you kind of are, you are all up in your head, and you're really trying to work with your belief systems and your mental patterns and everything like that. You know, I do see your Queen of Cup energy here, but I feel like you feel like it kind of hurt you in the past, and you're trying to build your own inner strength and show up in life more in that King of Swords energy. And I feel like there is someone that's coming in that is kind of more matching your energy. I feel like you just don't really know how to feel about that right now. And your person here, I feel like, is not really ready to open up, but I do feel like they don't feel done with you. And I feel like there will be another go around, but right now I feel like there isn't a lot of movement. I feel like they are just working very hard to hold back, and that could be just because they are like sort of two minds right now. Okay, I'm gonna do the Monology deck. Okay, so show me what cycles are going on between Cancer and your person. So show me how Cancer is feeling. Let's see if we can get a little more clarity here. Full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. Interesting. So Cancer, you've got full moon in Cancer. So we have the Queen of Cups here as well. feel like there's definitely been a lot of like emotional turmoil that you've been going through. I feel like you've definitely been feeling just very blue, very sad. I also get that you've been feeling almost like just a lot of grief and loss, even though I'm not really seeing it in the cards. It's just what I'm feeling. I feel like you either feel like this person, like you stopped chasing them, and I just feel like you really saw that as a loss, like or you feel like this person really walked away with a lot, like having taken a lot from you. And I feel like you've just had so many emotions about it that you've been trying to almost like, you know what, like the emotions haven't been helping me, so I'm just gonna be more like in this logical space, and that's not really like where you're the most comfortable. But I do feel like you've kind of had to do that for a little bit of time just to get your footing. And I feel like during this time you are getting a lot more clarity, and I think it is helping you tap into like with the strength and the Queen of Cups. Once you do enter in that King of Swords energy, I feel like you're just setting more boundaries. You're setting more boundaries so that better things can come your way. And I feel like in terms of the resolution, I do see that there is going to be some communication coming between you and this person. Possibly another go around, but I feel like you're gonna know how you feel about it by the time it does come around. Like I feel like you are gonna really have clarity. Okay, so your person, communication is key. And that's kind of what I'm not seeing right now. But there's a new moon in Gemini, so I feel like there could be a cycle coming where this person does open up to you to communicate. I feel like once they do kind of understand the lessons in the situation, understand what they really want out of the situation, I feel like there will be communication between you two. Okay, and the mutual energy. There is a new start for sure, because we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So the situation between you two just did not feel satisfying or fulfilling, and it definitely could have been one-sided. But then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune turns and you guys get another go around. And you'll get communication. But right now the cycle is needing to complete so that you guys can have the lessons fully integrated before you move forward. Ooh. I got 2. Been getting that a lot in the reading so far. I feel like there's a lot of couples that are like in separation right now, either physical separation or like you're together but very like emotionally distant. Oh, okay, so we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, and that works really well with the divine discernment as the energy between you two, because Pisces is really the energy of like being able to tap into the divine, being able to it's like very intuitive, and I feel like that's what you both are doing right now. I feel like you both are trying to figure out your clarity, divine discernment, you're both trying to find your way. It's very interesting. And we have the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so I feel like right now there's still, I feel like there is still a separation right now, but I feel like at the very least there's going to be some communication coming in soon, I would say. If anything, it looks like it is starting to build. Let's see if we can clarify the Wheel of Fortune. So what's the mutual future energy between the two? What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing? 5 of Wands. So trying to like get on the same page. Clarify the 5 of Wands. What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing? Okay. So 8 of Cups, the Sun, and no, sorry, 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the Sun. So lots of 5 energy. Lots of 5 energy. 5 and make the grade. 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, lots of change, but okay. So we do have, yeah, 5 of Cups and 5 of Wands. I feel like you're moving away from emotional conflict, loss, grief, strife, moving away from people where you're not on the same page, where what you want is at odds with each other, and what you are moving towards is the Sun, which is happiness. So I feel like no matter what the outcome, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely going to be taking you in a direction where you are happier. Whether it is with this person or not, I do feel like there is something better coming for you. So I really do hope that this helps. This is what I got for you guys. Yeah, you know what? I'll pull an advice card for you before I go. Why not? Okay. A change in the wind. I know it's in reverse. So yeah, I feel like this kind of goes with like what I was saying with the Hierophant energy, where your day-to-day activities could feel like your routine could feel like it's gone through a lot of changes. For a lot of you, you could be, it's like I'm getting like what is it, like a zebra getting its stripes or something like that. Like I'm getting this idea that you're like almost taking on a new role in your life that is different than what you're used to. And for a lot of you, this is really what your higher self is trying to guide you towards. And it could feel a little bit weird at first, like with the zebra there, it could feel like some days you're kind of more like the black stripes on the zebra, some days more like the white stripes. So I feel like you're kind of trying to find your balance a little bit, but you will get there. For your person, blessed, and it's 22 in reverse. So what did I say? I said it was this was like a predetermined, like predestined event that happened, and it definitely was meant to happen for like for this person to learn some lessons, maybe karmic lessons. And right now they might be feeling like they're totally unlucky, especially with the Five of Pentacles showing up there in the Tower. Like they could just be feeling like the world is against them. Yeah, like even with they end the reading with the Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Swords. So they could definitely be feeling like the world is out to get them, and they're trying to push everyone away and protect themselves, and like they just have no idea how to move forward. But once they are able to find the lesson in the situation, then they absolutely will know how to move forward. They're going to move out of that Two of Swords energy into the Star energy, know exactly how to move forward, whether it is towards you or not. The energy between you, or the advice for between you two. So I have soulmates in reverse, and the crazy thing is it's a 41, which adds up to a 5. So more chaos and change and flexible. They both came in reverse. So there's a couple messages I'm getting here. So one of them is like, you could have felt like this person was definitely a soulmate. I feel like right now you could be questioning things because of the way things are going. This person, their lesson that they're learning, that they could be waking up to, I feel like it's more that one for most of you. I feel like they are needing to learn that you are their soulmate, and that's what they need to be moving towards. And that they need to let the situation sort of end that they were in. Okay. So with flexible in reverse, I feel like there's been a lot of rigidity. So this could be your person that we're talking about. They could have been very rigid in the way that they were dealing with things. Also on your side with the Hierophant there could be a lot of rigidity in the mind, which is why your higher self is trying to work with you, trying to help you come to a new way of moving about in the world, and needing to be more open, even open-minded to just kind of doing life in a completely different way, so that the Wheel of Fortune can turn and a new cycle can begin. And the other message I'm getting, and I feel like this is for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, it could be that there is another soulmate coming in that does not look like what you think that they would look like. And the ask is for you to be flexible and open-minded about that, because that could be the beginning of the new cycle that takes you towards your happiness. And it could be walking away from these past situations, past people that were not on the same page as you, that were leaving you really feeling empty inside, so that you can move forward with someone who does really care for you, loves and appreciates you. So I hope that did help. I hope that did resonate for you. If it did, then leave a comment if you are comfortable with that. I'd love to hear what you guys are going through right now. And the tarot decks I used, I'm gonna leave a link, a description in the link below. No, and it'll be below. We'll just leave it at that. If you want a personal reading, I will leave my contact info as well. And I do hope this was helpful. And until next time, you guys, take care.